Me and You podcast. So today we are here to share one of the most important relationships in our life without which we can't survive. And that's what Muskan and I share too, which is friendship. I feel friendships are really important, isn't it?
I do feel that friendship is a very important aspect in one's life because you need people in your life who you can feel comforted and who make you feel comforted, I would say. Who make you feel comforted, who make you feel loved, and who just, you can just be who you are with them. You don't have to pretend like you're in office or something like that. What do you think? Like, what is that one aspect in friendship that you seek?
I think for me it has to be trust, because I feel like if you are my friend, I should be able to trust you. I should be able to, be vulnerable in front of you, and I don't have to pretend, as you were saying. Because I feel like if I don't trust you, there's no point, what kind of relationship I'm sharing. The same relationship I can share with any stranger. So I think then if I'm not able to trust you, then you're not my safe place, right? I can't. And I think another thing that is really important for me, that I have to keep the right people around me, because that really shapes my energy as well. The people that you spend time with also they impact your environment as well. So I think that is really important, that I have the right people around me who actually make me feel like they genuinely care for me. But what do you think? Do you think that it shapes your energy as well, having the right set of people?
Yeah, I definitely think that, because if you are in a room full of people whom you're not that gelled up with, or who you don't share energy with, they can deplete you, and that depletion can actually affect you in other ways as well. So you need to be around people who make you feel uplifted, who make you feel that you just, I don't know, I can't explain you in words what I feel about this thing, but it's just like, you get the vibe when you meet a person.
Yeah.
And once, in like one go, you can check, or you can have a feeling that maybe that person is for you or not. Because I know that you take a lot of time to, break the walls and so that people can enter. But I think it's not for me.
Yeah.
Basically, I take sweet time, but मेरे को इतना टाइम नहीं लगता है I think because of the past experiences, obviously.
Yeah.
But initially, I'm very judgmental in this thing. कि अगर मुझे initially energy नहीं अच्छी लगी है, then it will take lot of ages. Otherwise, if you are good in first go, then I'll be a bit more comfortable.
Yeah.
And I will give you that space to open up. Otherwise, नहीं. मुश्किल है बहुत ज़्यादा. I know that. I would not mention anything, but I do know that. But I'm glad that we are sitting next to each other. That means we found that safe environment. It's true. Yeah. So, what do you think? Like in friendship, what is the deal breaker? Like, what is like total no for you? कि ये तो बस अगर हुआ तो तुम निकलो मेरी life से.
I think for me, because I said that trust and loyalty is so important, I feel the deal breaker is if someone's not honest with me. Like, I would want my friends to be brutally honest with me about anything and everything. I don't want any kind of pretense. If you're happy for me, be happy for me. If you feel that I've done something wrong, you come and tell me that on my face, I need them. Yes, I need them to be my supporter and cheerleader, like you do. Like, that's why this is one of the qualities that I love about you. That if I'm doing something wrong, you would try to make me understand where did I go wrong, right? You wouldn't support the wrong. And I think that's what friendships are for. Like, I can trust you with anything and everything, and I know that you would not break that trust. I can be vulnerable. So I think if someone lies to me about something and I get to know about it, it takes a long time for me to let go. Like, मैं फिर पकड़ के बैठ जाती हूँ सामने वाले को बार like and make them realize that they have lied to me. So I think, yes, I want my friends to be really loyal. So if they lie to me, they are out of my life. Guys,
take care of it. Achha, by the way, इस aspect में I would like to add a question. So, do you give them repeated chances, or एक बार हो गया then it's done?
It's very tricky. It's subjective.
Yeah.
Depends on like what was the level of lie, how much it has hurt me.
Yeah.
I think for me, I'd give them a chance, but also I'll take my own sweet time to come to that point where I can give them a chance.
Okay.
And when I give them a chance, my chance isn't like, chalo theek hai, from the next day we are back to square one. Like, they'd have to put in efforts to
Yeah.
make us get back to that spot from where we had, left.
Correct.
So I think it's a very subjective.
I know the person as well, what bond
Yeah.
you share. Because sometimes you give some people benefit of doubt as to they won't
Yeah.
do it because वो obviously is a thing. But then some people you feel that they've been doing that from a long time, so you have a regular कि नहीं,
100%.
I think
Like if
so.
it's a repetitive mistake, तो
Yeah.
फिर तो मैं ही बेवकूफ हूँ that I'm giving them the chance again and
हम
again.
वो रखे बेवकूफ कोई नहीं बात नहीं
याद
इसके
मत
अंदर।
दिला, याद मत दिला. So it's like it just takes a long time for me to come to that spot again with them. Like they really have to earn it back. So I think that's that. Yeah. What about you?
Same goes for me. I feel it depends on the person and what type of mistake it is.
Yeah.
If I feel that something's just out of, just like, I know their intentions were not to do that, I probably give them benefit of doubt. Otherwise, I'll be a bit more, but I need my time. And there are a lot of people in my friend circle as well who don't
Yeah.
understand that I need time. And they keep
Put space, guys.
yeah. So half the time, the mistake that they've done is not like valid. It's the time that I took. So half the time I'm explaining, "Hey guys, मैंने गलती नहीं करी. This is how I cope up. This is how I bring myself back." So I feel that is just a big red flag for me. So I feel like somebody like a person who's repetitively doing something to me like that, who's not
Yeah.
understanding my innate nature and just forcing me to act like who they are and what they want me to be, then I think that'll be the biggest red flag. I'll be like, okay, go.
Yeah. Bye bye. So now you know our red flags.
Yeah.
Please don't do it. So you know what? I've been thinking about this, and I've heard so many people debating about this topic that can a girl and a girl be good friends? It should be that I should have only boyfriends. Like boyfriends means friends for boys.
Yeah.
Please, guys, we're not in class 4. Or like I need that female friendship in my life. So I want to know what are your thoughts about it?
Good question actually. So for the longest time, it was me being friends with all the boys rather than girls. But you know what? It was not my fault. It was like my experiences with girl best friends were really, really bad.
Yeah.
So I feel that it became my nature to be more close to boys because they were cool. They were like, you don't have to think about anything before saying or doing anything, and they won't be like, "मैं नाराज़ हूँ." You won't be like that. You just say sorry and apologize and tell them. They'll be chill about it, and they won't go back and bitch about you.
Yeah.
But that was my experience when I was like maybe in my teenage years or stuff like that. But now I feel it's really, really important, especially because I have few of the amazing best friends, female best friends. So I definitely feel that they're very important because they make you feel very grounded, they make you feel supported, and there are a lot of topics that you can't talk to your male best friends. You need girls for that. So I feel as I'm growing, I'm understanding that value. What do you think?
Yeah, I think I am totally on board with that because now, when you're in your late 20s, you need that kind of female friendship support. Like, it's good to have guys, to give you another perspective.
Yeah.
But then there are few things that no matter what, it's just the guy cannot understand. And you don't know how to explain it to them,
Yeah.
But then with female, it becomes, with a woman friendship, it becomes really smooth.
Yeah, true.
And you can understand it without me trying to explain it for like another half an hour, that this is the struggle that I go through on a daily basis.
Okay.
So definitely, but when I was a teenager, I had this similar kind of experience, and I had like, I can only gel with boys, I cannot gel with girls. Yeah. And I think it was also a thing. People used to think that it's very cool.
Yeah.
Like, मैं तो नहीं बन सकती है लड़की से. But definitely there have been experiences of like, where jealousy came into picture or where something else came into picture and misunderstandings cause issues.
Yeah.
But I think as you grow up, you get that level of maturity that you realize that how important it is to have that female friend in your life.
I feel that people become more comfortable. Like females also become more comfortable in their own skin. Like they're not chasing boys, or they're not like. I feel they're more confident.
Yeah.
So they're like, okay, you be you, I be me, and just like share a space together and create memories.
And that's a very interesting thought that you said there, because I think for the longest time we are always scared of being judged. constantly being judged.
That's true.
The way we would sit, the way we would
Yeah.
talk. Agar koi zyada, like, if they are too loud, then they
Yeah.
think, oh, you're too loud for a woman,
ज़्यादा लड़के फ्रेंड्स है तो भी, ज़्यादा लड़कियां फ्रेंड्स है तो
तो
भी.
भी.
तो पता
So,
नहीं
like,
क्या है.
either you're bhenji or you're too much to handle, right? So, itna constant judgment की वजह से I feel we are not able to fully express ourselves.
True.
So and now that's very true because
Yeah.
you get comfortable in your own skin, it becomes easier.
Yeah.
And you don't have to. The jealousy doesn't kick in
Yes.
because you love yourself.
So it's not, you're not comparing yourself कि oh
Yeah.
उसकी height ज़्यादा अच्छी है या उसका weight बिल्कुल perfect है. It's like हाँ, this is me, this is who I am. So it's
Yeah. And honestly, I have to say this. I'm so glad that we met because I think it's so hard to find the right person for you, and you just understand me so well. Like, it's interesting that sometimes I don't even have to tell you and you'd know.
Yeah.
I remember first few days of our friendship, there was a party and I was sitting in the corner. I had just come back from India after like a 2 months trip, and I was really quiet and no one else noticed that, but you came to me and it was not like a long time that we had been friends then. Yeah, and you came to me and you're like, what's wrong? Are you okay?
Yeah.
And it just felt, oh god, this girl can read me. So I'm so glad that we met.
So at that time I could see that you were there in the party because it was a huge party.
Yeah.
So there were a lot of people in there, but I felt that you were still there, you dancing, you talking, but then I could see that in your mind not feeling well, like
Yeah.
you were feeling a bit upset, and especially because you came back from India, and I can feel that like it's the hardest feeling ever. Like no matter how much you feel belong here, you always miss, especially when it takes a week to adjust.
Yeah.
So I thought I should check up on you, but yeah, I'm glad. Almost today actually we're recording the video, and it's been a good 1 year that we've been friends for, like I say, good best friends. So fingers crossed, nazar na lagi hum इतना पे ईगो हो रही हो guys. बहुत ज़्यादा मुझसे इतना प्यार नहीं छीना जाता है. ज़्यादा तारीफ हो रही है. Cringe content. But genuinely I feel मुझे याद है कुछ टाइम जब हम इनिशियली मिलते थे तो हमारे ग्रुप में सब लोग बोलते थे कि गाइस तुम चुप कर जाओ, तुम लोग कितनी बात करते हो, तुम लोग चुप हो जाओ एंड लाइक लिटरली हाथ जोड़ के बोलते थे कि चुप हो जाओ. आई फील उससे हमें आइडिया लाइक वी शुड स्टार्ट अ पॉडकास्ट टुगेदर गाइस. जब हम इतना चटर कर ही रहे हैं तो कैमरा पे क्यों नहीं. यस I'm glad we crossed path. Thanks to again Pratik Gulati for doing that.
Yes.
I think हमारे एपिसोड में उसको mention
In
करने
mention,
वाले हैं.
it has to be there, right?
हालांकि इतनी importance की उसको जरूरत है इसी नहीं, but it's okay.
Plus, I finally got someone to make reels with. Although she hates my cringe content.
वो एक aspect of friendship का मैं बोलूँगी I tolerate about you. Otherwise, it's all good.
It's not that cringe. No,
ये ऐसे गाइस क्रिंज कंटेंट ढूंढ के मेरे को इंस्टाग्राम में बेचते हैं, लेट्स डू दिस लेट्स डू दैट, और मैं ऐसे मोस्ट आई थिंक एम्बैरेसिंग रिएक्शन देती हूँ, पर ये इंसान ढीठ है, ये मानेगी ही नहीं, फिर भी बेचते रहेगी मेरे को.
one reel I'll make you do with me. और हमारे पॉडकास्ट पेज पे वो रील आएगी.
नशे कराने पड़ेंगे देखो मुझे बहुत सारा.
सस्ते नशे कर लियो.
गाइस हम कुछ भी नहीं करते, हम बहुत संस्कारी बच्चे हैं. नॉट एट ऑल मम्मा, सॉरी.
सस्ते नशे मतलब कैंडी खा लेंगे. ओ श्री
तू रायता खिला के
इट्स वेरी यूजफुल. आई डोंट नो, बट ठीक है, अब मैं नहीं इसको रायते को समेट सकती. इट्स फाइन, इट्स ऑलरेडी देयर, वील कट इट.
ये जाना चाहिए, आंटी को पता चलना चाहिए कि बच्चे कैसे कैसे बातें करते हैं आजकल. सस्ते नशे या तो बनते भी नहीं सस्ते नशे.
दैट्स ट्रू. गाइस नशा मत करना, ना सेहत के लिए अच्छा है ना पैसा है हमारे पास करने के लिए. But anyways, jokes apart, yes, we both are glad that we met, and thank you Pratik for making us meet.
Wow.
Alright guys, this is it for our first episode of Friendships, and thank you for watching it.
Yeah, and I hope you loved it. And if you do, please like, share, subscribe to Me and You.
Me and you.
No, it's okay. Oh, better.
Actually, wait. Me and you.
And see you next week.
And see you next week with a new episode.
Same place. same time.
Maybe.
I hope so, same time. And
Yes.
yeah, do subscribe and also press the bell icon.
Yes, so that you're updated.
Yeah.
See ya.
Bye.